up your behind
Yeah.
to clean your colon, right? And usually water. You clean it with water. But she's addicted to coffee, and I guess it's just a faster way to get the caffeine. It gives her this sense of euphoria.
What?
She does it like, I think 3 times a day, and it's quite a bit, like
what?
maybe a liter each time or so.
What?
Okay, this is the funniest part. Her husband, they're like interviewing him. They're like, so what do you think about her addiction to the coffee enemas? And he's like, well, at first I thought it was weird and disgusting, but then I tried it.
What is he?
And now I'm addicted.
What the crap?
Can you believe that? So now they're both addicted.
What the heck?
3 times a day, both.
What is wrong?
I know. I was uncontrollably laughing when he said that. He's like, I tried it and now I'm addicted. And like, oh man, I was expecting everyone else in that show just to be like, I tried it too. Now I'm addicted. And I'm like, bro, I am never trying coffee enema. All it takes is one time and you're addicted.
Next episode, I'm addicted,
I'm addicted.
Guys, I'm addicted.
This is going to turn into a rehab podcast. You're going to have me on and I'm going to tell you all my problems of my coffee enema. I mean,
Dude.
that one just made me laugh really hard. It's really
Oh,
gross.
that is funny. Okay, that is.
But it's
I
weird
can't
stuff.
I don't even want to know how they got into that first off. So.
Right. What? It's
But-
like, I don't, yeah. Who knows?
This other one is let's see. This one is funny because one guy's name is Mark.
What's inside Mark's mind?
I was laughing so hard when I found out that Mark, the other Mark, not this Mark, was addicted to inflatable animals.
What?
Like, so when you talked about the balloon one,
You were like,
I was like, dude, yes, this is so freaking funny because this kid is 20 years old and he has a family of 14 inflatable animals. Like, he talks to him, he kisses him, he hugs him.
names, I'm sure.
Everything. Names.
Do they have places like brother, sister?
I think so. It didn't get into that.
Okay.
But during the episode, he's eating dinner with them. They're all sitting at the dinner table. He has separate plates of food. Like, he cooked for all of them.
Wow.
They have all different personalities.
So he's just wasting all that food.
Yeah.
You just throw it away after?
I don't know. I don't know if he throws it. But
He's not
he's
eating
either
14 servings.
He's either, and he's definitely doesn't look like it. Like, he's not like Victor eating those
Burgers
every day. So it's like, you're just hucking, and it was like chicken, veggies. Like, it actually looked like a good meal that I was like, dude, I'm kind of hungry. I want that. But it's like, what the crap? Like, he doesn't go to school with them, but he expressed how he misses them throughout the day.
Mm.
And he just wants to get back to them as soon as possible.
Mm.
He watches movies with them, swims with them, literally does everything with them. And then I talked about his roommates and how they're like, once I found out Mark was addicted to inflatable animals, I was really weirded out.
You would be.
He's
You would
talking
be.
to it. He's literally talking to it. Like, do you like this movie? Me too. Like, gives it a kiss on the lips. It's like a killer whale.
How big are they? Like, are they like the
Like-
big pool ones?
Like the big pool ones.
Okay, so they're pretty big.
They're big. They're bigger than me. Bigger than you.
Yeah, they're like
There's
like the 8-foot whale.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm dead. Yeah. So like,
Wow.
he had like a giraffe that like you could like, it's like kind of like a tube.
Yeah.
It's like a tube giraffe, like whatever. And then like the killer whale, a shark.
I'm pretty sure I have bought in that killer whale before and used it.
What was its name?
I didn't give it one. I didn't love it.
It's because.
So I threw it away.
Yeah. You weren't addicted.
I
to
wasn't
it,
addicted
so
to
good.
it.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, it was a test of my mental health, and I passed.
You passed.
Barely.
Your parents are proud of you.
They are. So how old was he? He had
20 years old.
20.
And he's just addicted to these things. And he said, and it kind of goes back to like what we talked about earlier, and how like the balloon guy just gave him that comfort, like he was loved. Literally the same thing. Because his childhood, he didn't have that from his parents, and he said they're soft and cuddly. I'm like, okay, those inflatable animals are not soft. I'll tell you that.
They're not. They're definitely
They're not cuddly to me either, because like,
I don't like the
I don't like it either. And it's
No.
like,
You're trying to hug it, and it's just,
yeah,
I mean, stuffed animals.
Stuffed
I would
animal,
get
for
behind,
sure. Yeah.
but
Totally.
inflatable, I don't know if I can get behind
much.
and say that's a cuddly.
Yeah, too much. I mean, I think that's kind of about on all that one, but he's just got a room full of them and purely addicted to having his family of inflatable animals.
That's wild.
Driving around with them, taking them out into the public. It's not like he's like shy about it. He's open about it. Crazy.
I mean, at least he owns who he is. I mean, you got to give him that. At least he's not trying to hide it.
That one's pretty wild.
That's weird.
So
That's really weird.
I have another one. Unless you want to go again. Do you have another one?
I have another one. I have one more that I watched.
Okay.
You want me to go?
Let's bring
All
it. Bring it.
So this lady is addicted to drinking air fresheners.
Ooh, okay. That was going to be my next one.
That's your next one? No way. Isn't that the weirdest thing?
Dude, and how it began, it's kind of like the gasoline one, but
Right.
it was like weird.
Well, what happened? She said
I
she was
guess-
walking past her air freshener with a cup in her hand.
Yeah, you know how like you have those automatic air fresheners that
Right.
just like
Right.
you put it in that weird thing and it'll just spray every
Like
once
it
in a while.
just-
I guess you had it. Yeah,
Every
I
30
guess,
minutes or so.
Yeah, whatever mine's every like 5 minutes.
It's just
I'm a stinky guy, I guess. So
got to keep it smelling fresh.
my
I
mom
understand.
preset that to that. So
Makes sense.
totally boost my confidence when I found that out. I know. Anyways, yeah, like just walking by and like slightly sprayed on her cup or whatever,
Right,
like
yeah.
the like where she drinks, and then she like took a sip and she's like instantly didn't she say like
Yeah.
instantly like I just knew right away
Yeah. she
that
just knew.
tasted good.
Right.
Like what the crap?
Okay, I thought one of the funniest parts was how she was talking about how there's obviously there's a lot of different flavors or scents,
cinnamon and like
which is like none of them taste like how they smell. Well, duh, they're air
Yeah,
fresheners.
it's
They're not drinks.
they're not food.
But
Yeah,
her favorite was what? Like fresh
Wow.
linen?
fresh linen.
Fresh
Yeah,
linen.
fresh linen. She's like, fresh linen, that's the only one I can go to. It's like, what the crap?
I know.
Doesn't make any sense.
No.
And then her fiance is like talking. He's like, yeah, you know, love really makes you do a lot of things. And like, he's like eating it every once in a while.
Yeah, just to make her happy.
Like, what the crap, bro? Like,
Yeah.
no, that's not normal, dude.
No.
You can, no, don't do that.
But the one thing, at least she hides it from her kids.
Oh, did she?
She she said she did. She said she didn't want to see. She had 2 kids, and she's like, I don't want them to be drinking the air freshener.
Yeah.
because that's a bad habit.
And part of it, she was like, is it
Obviously.
bad? She's like, am I killing my fiance? No, you're killing yourself,
No.
girl. Like,
Yeah, one little spray is probably not going to kill someone, but
yeah.
every day.
But she like forces him to do it.
She went through 20 cans a week.
That's, yeah. It's
And-
more than,
Like it's more than what like a mid-sized hotel
Hotel.
uses.
that's insane.
20 a week.
20 a
Like,
week.
okay, you think those are big? They're like, they're big cans, and so she's drinking 2,
Yeah.
more than 2,
Like
2.5,
2 a day.
2.5 a day.
On the rocks too. Remember?
Yeah,
how,
yeah.
Remember how she
Yes.
was the funniest?
That's so funny.
She'll get it in like her styrofoam cup or whatever it is.
Yep.
Have it chock full of ice. Those little BB pellet, whatever I call them, like rabbit.
The
poop.
rabbit poop,
The
right?
rabbit poop ice, which
Yeah.
is like the best. My goodness.
Yeah.
You just chomp on those things. She'll get those, fill the cup full, like a big gulp size, and just spray it on top, like for like 40 seconds, and it's like dripping wet with like that nastiness.
Yep. And then she
just
chews
chews on
the
it all
ice.
day. And her boss is like, oh yeah, like
She works at like
She's
a furniture
furniture store.
store, and she's like, oh, she's a great salesman, but she likes her air freshener. It's like, what in the world? And then the other way, so she does that way, or she has to have the can really cold, is what she said.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
like-
she sprays it. She kind of like cups her tongue,
Yeah, she.
and then sprays it in there and fills it up a little bit, and then takes a nice big gulp
That's
of that.
That is disgusting. That's gonna like wear your teeth down, the enamel on your teeth so
Oh,
fast.
right? I mean, that's got to be terrible for your body, for your mouth.
Well, there's this one that this girl was addicted to household cleaning products, like eating it, like Comet, like the Comet bleach powder that you use to clean your like bathroom sink.
There's no way she's eating bleach.
She was like, getting a good size dab on her finger and like licking.
That's killing her
all throughout the day. The episode didn't really go into too much more. It's like how much she had and whatnot. It just really went over like her actually showing her eating it and like being addicted to it. And then her friends are like, we're concerned about you. And she's like, no, like I'm good. Like I really like it. And it's like, what the crap?
Well, I mean,
I don't get it.
I mean,
it's crazy.
Yeah. That's just killing herself. There's that person who died from drinking bleach.
I don't know about that.
You didn't hear about that?
No, when was this?
This was a couple of years ago. I remember when the whole Tide Pod sensation was going on.
Yeah.
Someone drank bleach during that.
Okay.
And it killed them.
And some people are eating the Tide Pods?
And now people are eating the Tide Pods. But
why? Why, guys?
I mean, you get some weird, like, internet sensation going on, and people will do the dumbest things.
Seriously, just for...
I mean, Tide Pods do look pretty yummy.
They actually kind of...
But I am smart enough. My brain, is smarter than my eyeballs. And it says, no, not food, do not eat.
No, please don't. Mama taught us. Our mamas taught us.
Yes.
They taught us not to eat the Tide Pods, but Gushers. I miss Gushers. I actually want to go get some Gushers right now. I will do that after this.
Yes. I love Gushers.
Okay. This lady, Janet, this is more of an obsession. It is an addiction, though, of collecting Mickey Mouse objects. So, like, her whole entire house, she has over 5,000 items of, like, Mickey Mouse, like, stuffed animals. I thought this one was just kind of, like, interesting, but you could tell she was like, Mickey Mouse! Like, this, like, I have to have Mickey Mouse.
Wow.
Like, it, like, shows her running around and, like, finding Mickey Mouse stuff, and she's like, I don't have this! And it's like, who cares? It literally looks the same thing as your 5,000 other items that you have. And, like, she's been spending 30 years collecting of, like, everything Mickey Mouse in her house.
And, like, I mean, how much has she spent? Probably thousands.
Tens of thousands. It didn't talk about how much she spent, but just seeing what she had, it showed her in her, like, Mickey Mouse outfit, like what you would see Mickey Mouse at Disneyland.
Or like the real?
Like a real one, basically.
Okay.
And, like, covered in all her, like, stuff. But her face is, like, poking out.
Oh, my gosh. She's just enjoying life, just as happy as can be.
And then her hands would pop out every once in a while with the Mickey Mouse gloves and, like, point. And she's, like, talking. It was so funny.
Oh, my gosh.
But it's like, oh, my gosh. Like, I couldn't. How do you do that is so much money and just, like, effort and time. Like, she's got to live, like, either in Florida or something. Just I don't know. But that one was nuts.
Yeah.
And I do have another one, which is this girl. She's addicted. Wow, I'm like butchering. Like and like that one meme that kid's like and
you ever have a dream where you it's like spit it out, kid.
I like turtles. This is the best one, dude. Guys, love it. This girl, Amber, is addicted to... Well, I've got two other ones I can go into. She's addicted to French fries. This one, a little sad at the end when she's trying to overcome her addiction. She actually is trying. And I was like...
That's good. Good for her. Good for her.
I give it to her. I was like really stoked for her. But it was really funny in the beginning. So she's 29 years old. I don't know how long she's been doing it. It didn't talk about that, but she's been doing it for several years, apparently. She's been eating over about 6,000 potatoes a year.
Wow.
So isn't that insane? Like, that is truckloads.
Yeah. That could have fed Ireland during the Irish famine.
It really could have.
It could have.
6,000 freaking potatoes from Idaho.
Jeez.
And that's 115 potatoes a week. So it just talks about, like, how she has her specific French